Looking to get your custom design on a t-shirt, hoodie, or hat? You have a softball team that needs jerseys that will stand out when your team takes the field. Mark here with Reaction Time Sports, and I got just the place to go. It's Sota Sports right here in Minnesota. All our apparel for the podcast and team softball jerseys come from the great guys at Sota Sports. Their all-star team will work with you one-on-one to ensure your product is top of the line. For inquiries and quotes, contact them at sotasportsart@gmail.com today.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
You blew it! Oh no! We suck again! The three best friends that anybody could have.
And happy hump day to everybody out there. We are here live in the Reaction Time Sports Studios for episode 17. With you as always, I am the host and the crew chief of the show, Mark Meyerhoff. And with me today, I got the boom boom, Joey Rothmeyer, and the dink himself, Andrew Volk. What's up, boys?
Not up, guys? Just sit kind of glued to the TV, you know,
Yeah.
like everybody else is.
Well, I did change the channel, so we don't
I know,
have to.
I appreciate that.
We don't need to sit through any more of this.
Appreciate it.
Last night was a little rough. We're back again. We got all three of us here in studio. We are here live on the Reaction Time Sports Facebook page as well. Chime in if you're here watching with us. Say hi. Let us know that you're here. Interact with us. We got a lot on tap tonight. We're going to talk a little Gophers. We're going to talk a little bit of Vikings.
Yeah.
And then your most favorite part of the show and our most not favorite part of the show, round 3 of Taylor's Thirsty Questions at the end of tonight.
We need that no from PA going on right now.
No!
We got a first timer over here too.
Yes, we do. This will be the first time that the Dink will be in studio for this game, so he is going to get to embrace the nasty concoctions that my wife has mixed up.
No! Maybe I'll go
Thank
9
you.
for 9.
No, you won't.
No, maybe.
I promise you won't.
I doubt it. I really do. I really do doubt it.
I get
If
one.
you go 9 for 9,
If she has sardines again, I'm going to punch you.
I don't think after what happened last week, if anybody missed it last week, we played Thirsty Questions again. Andrew was out playing in a virtual 12
In his
iPhone 12
laundry
X.
room.
Yeah, from his laundry room. So he wasn't here for it. We got the question wrong, and me and Joey had to take a shot of sardine juice.
Oh my gosh. I almost lost it.
You can go.
My
Taylor's
lunch was almost
chunks.
all over here.
Yeah, it was not good.
There were chunks of sardine in the juice.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happened when you got home?
I ate some Taco Bell to try and get that out of my face, and I
So
still almost
you
threw up.
mixed sardine juice.
Didn't you tell
with Taco
Caitlin that you
Bell.
felt like you were
that-
gonna puke or something still when you got
Yeah,
home?
I did almost puke again as I was eating because it was still in the back of my throat. It's just not good.
So this is a perfect opportunity to where I can say, and we already kind of did this earlier when we were on the live feed before we went live on the podcast stuff. We have a YouTube channel now. You can go to YouTube, search Reaction Time Sports Podcast, and you can go there and you can find all our live broadcasts here from Facebook. They'll be uploaded to the YouTube channel and everything. And also, as I get to know it a little bit better, and for instance, the situation where Joey took a shot of sardine juice and almost Ralphed everywhere live on Facebook, maybe I can clip that up if I get to know this technology a little bit better, and I'll post that to the YouTube channel. And then when everybody can just, instead of having to watch an hour and 40 minutes worth of podcast, it's right there and you can check it out.
Yep.
So we can maybe
I
do
like
that.
it.
YouTube's a beautiful thing.
So
Best
for
of.
the third and final time tonight, Andrew, when they go to the YouTube channel, what do they need to do?
Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.
You're damn right. Hell yeah. Nice job.
Mostly subscribe.
Oh yeah, brother.
Subscribe. And if you're here with us, give us a love, a smiley face, whatever you got to do. Get us out there. We appreciate all of you guys. If you're here, let us know that you're here in the Facebook comments and everything. We'll interact with you. We'll chat with you. And you can also play along with Thirsty Questions later tonight. Let's see what we got going on there. Ted DeGraw, my boss. Oh, look at that. Hi, Ted. How you doing? Just saw you earlier today.
Hey, Ted, we'll get some bubble wrap around Mark for you. Ship them back to you in one piece, I promise.
Yes, and if anybody's curious, my arm is in a sling. I fell off a ladder Sunday night. That's the extent of that. Don't need to go into detail.
Why not?
Because I don't want to, because it's stupid.
Is it as stupid as my black eye?
Yeah,
I
it's
might
up there.
I might
It's
take the
up
cake
there.
on that one.
It's up there.
It's up there for sure. Oh, Nick Peters. Hey.
What up, Nick?
Hi.
I think my black eye's finally gone.
It is.
is,
It
yeah.
does look good. You
It
look a lot
literally
better.
took, what day is it today? Wednesday? 3.5 weeks
We
to
should,
go away.
Gotta do what you
we should
gotta
go
do.
play another softball game.
Yeah.
It's
I
the
would.
weather's
Go-
nice enough.
I know.
Yeah, 70. It was like plus 70 degrees here today for a November Minnesota day.
Yeah, we got like 4 days left, and then it's
It's back
gonna
down to
turn
the-
into a.
I mean, technically, we got asked to play yesterday, but we had other plans eating brisket over at the Dinks.
That was good. It was good brisket.
definitely
That was probably
trumped.
that was the best brisket I've had. I'm gonna pat myself on the
Yeah,
back.
That was a pretty good
That was a
brisket.
really good brisket.
Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. How did oh geez. Ted DeGraw. Make sure he doesn't climb up a ladder, guys. Thanks.
Ah,
Well, he almost got knocked out by a monkey when we were on Facebook
Yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, the rally monkey fell on me.
what happened? Where is the railing monkey?
Rally monkey.
Don't throw him on the ground.
He's
That's
on the
bad
floor.
juju. Can't do that to the.
We
wolf
don't need any
monkey.
more bad juju this year.
Yeah, this year can just go away.
There's the rally monkey.
Thank you.
What's up, David? Howdy, buddy.
Howdy.
I'm just gonna keep the rally monkey down here.
Howdy.
Oh,
Howdy says
jeez.
howdy.
Howdy. How was Halloween?
It was all right. I kind of had what the Dink had last Wednesday, where I wasn't feeling the greatest, so I kind of sat at home, dressed up for a couple pictures with the kid and the wife. Other than that, just sat at home.
There you go. There you go.
Me and you had a good time.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. I hung out and passed out candy for you guys while you
Yeah.
guys took little man around the block to get some candy.
Yeah, my year
Nice.
and a half old actually made it
Yeah, he was dressed up
quite
as
a ways. I
little
was surprised.
Oh, yeah?
lizard guy,
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, dragon monster.
dragon monster, and
Yeah.
then Bria was. Remind me one more time.
She was Scooby Doo.
She was Scooby Doo.
And
You were
Caitlin
Shaq.
was-
Yep.
Yep. Caitlin was Velma. I was Shaggy, and yeah, Caitlin
many-
got her house.
How many houses did she make it to?
We brought her to my parents' house, and then she went to like 5 or 6 of our neighbors' houses, and then she was getting kind of done with it.
Dustin wanted to keep going, but we're like, I feel bad because we left Mark and Taylor back at
Yeah.
home. So
It's
we
all good.
came back.
Yeah.
I got scared by like a 5-year-old. Literally jumped out of my shoes.
Was he gonna take your lunch money or
They
something?
had this like maze, or if you want to call it a maze, and they just had arrows drawn. And he was hiding around the corner of the house. And I start, well, I'm in front of Bree and the kid. And I start walking, and all of a sudden I get around the corner of the house, and the kid goes, bah! And I jumped.
How about you? Oh, wrong one.
The mom that was passing out candy was dying laughing. She thought it was the funniest thing she's ever seen.
That
That is
kid,
funny.
that kid, when he came up and scared Andrew, he was like,
I don't know how long that kid. Literally, he was just standing there for. He had to have been there for hours because we
he
went
was
past him.
specifically waiting for you.
Yeah,
John Lure in the house. He's listening from the mean streets of Andover,
Oof.
the Wyzetta of the North.
Attaboy, John.
Johnny will get that one.
Yeah, I don't.
So yeah, so Halloween was on Saturday, and then election night was last night. So hopefully everybody all went and did their job and went and voted and everything. It's not looking good, I guess, depending on what side of the party you're cheering for. But still waiting. No official word on who the next president's going to be. So still up in the air. Gotta wait. Gotta sit tight.
Yep.
And that's where we're going to leave that.
I'm gonna recuse myself.
Yep, that's fine. I just wanted to touch on. If you look at my notes, it's number 3 on down, and I put lightly next to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just kind of like one of the opening the opening stage of the show is just kind of like a little bit of a crosstalk deal. You know, we just sit here and BS for a little bit, and just kind of touch on things that are going on everywhere. Just maybe not the local stuff, and we'll just touch on everything. So the NBA is tentatively looking to start December 22nd. With the draft on the 18th. and then free agency to follow after that. The Wolves has still got the first overall pick. I've seen a lot of stuff out there. I saw one interesting one, and I want to get your guys' quick take on this.
All right.
I saw a rumor that the Pelicans are going to entertain options for Drew Holiday.
I saw that too.
And the Wolves with the first overall pick are definitely they've been, what do you want to say? They have been linked to it. Nothing's been said for sure. I saw a couple trade scenarios where I think it was James Johnson, Josh Okogie, the first overall pick, and maybe one other player, and then we would just get Drew Holiday back.
Done. Let's do it.
I'm all for it.
I'm all for that. Yeah.
Get James Johnson out here.
Yeah, with that horrendous contract and everything.
You put D'Lo with Drew Holiday and the Cat. I like it.
So here's the thing that you could do is, with Drew Holiday, he wasn't playing the point guard in Minnesota. In New Orleans. Sorry.
No, he was playing shooting guard.
He was playing shooting guard.
Yep.
So you could still keep D'Lo at point, Drew at 2.
Yep.
And then, depending on what happens with Malik Beasley, I mean, we don't know what's going on with that yet.
I don't think it's looking too good for him.
He's been
right
formally charged, so we don't know what's going to happen there.
Definitely not looking good.
That's a pretty 1, 2, 3 punch.
I would like that.
You could put together.
No, I'd be good with that.
And if a team is willing to take Drew Holiday or take the number 1 overall pick in a draft that, to me, there's really not a consensus number 1 overall pick.
No, not.
And you can maybe make something like that work. I'd do it.
I'm all for it.
I'd
still want to see Devin Booker here, and he apparently wants out of Phoenix. So
yeah, just saw something come across the social media feeds that secretly Devin Booker wants out of Phoenix. So
make it happen, Wolves.
Him, Cat, and D'Lo are good buddies. So
they're the 3 best friends anybody could have.
They are. They could be, or they are.
The 3 best friends that anybody could have.
So wait, free agency is starting when?
So what's going to happen is they're going to have the NBA draft on the 18th.
Yep.
And then I believe NBA free agency, if I remember right, they were going to open up free agency 48 hours after the draft.
Perfect. Let's go.
So it could be coming up here in the next few weeks, it could be a huge run of some Timberwolves.
Let's do it.
So we got to make sure that we're ready for all our
ready.
Timberwolves fans out there. So that's Timberwolves' wife.
I need my D'Lo jersey.
Oh, well.
If I remember right, Drew Holiday is better at shooting guard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he put
a really
up better
good shooter
stats when he was?
He's a really good shooter. That's why.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I used to play,
Well, he'd rather shoot the ball than pass it. That's
DK.
the thing.
And if I remember right, he was in my lineup quite a bit of times.
Yep.
Yeah. It was always when he was in shooting guard.
I would be if there's a way for them to figure out to either get Drew Holiday. Well, here's the 3 realistic ones. If there was a way to do it, I would go Booker.
Yeah.
Bradley Beal, and then Drew Holiday.
Here.
Just say it's been.
I know it has that.
It's a possibility.
I think Bradley Beal stays in Washington, but
he probably will.
I'd take Devin Booker or Drew Holiday all day.
Oh yeah, I'd take any 3 of those guys.
Yep,
so hopefully we can package something together where we don't gut the team too much. Obviously, Cat.
How old is Drew?
I think he's like 26.
Yeah, 26, 27.
He'd fit right in.
Yep.
It'd be perfect.
Right.
So hopefully something will happen. I really don't think we need to. I don't really necessarily think we need to hold on to the pick. We don't need to get any younger. We need to get some established veterans on this team that are proven, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Minnesota Twins, our prized trade possession that we got in the offseason. Kenta Maeda, he's a Cy Young finalist. How about that?
Wow.
Damn right.
He did have a good season.
He did. Can't go wrong
He ain't
there.
going to win it, but nice
No,
to
Yeah,
have,
I
nice
don't
to have
know.
a finalist.
He's up there. I don't know. He might
Nah.
win that.
I don't
There's a
think so.
chance.
Who do you think's gonna win it?
I don't know, but it ain't going to be him. I
Oh,
guarantee you.
jeez.
What is that, Mark? Quit farting.
I don't know what that
That
was. Slight sound technical error.
You want to call it
That'll
that?
be interesting to see if that comes back on the live feed in the recording.
So somebody just farted right in my ear.
If you guys couldn't hear that, I don't know if you could or not, but it sounded like somebody ripped one.
That would have been a good one too.
That pretty much sums up today.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, just not good.
It
Not
was like
good.
a slow release, dude.
Oh jeez. Sticking with the Twins, Byron Buxton, he ended up being
Hurt again?
No.
No.
Not
Yes.
yet.
He crashed into his own basement wall.
Practicing
He
catching.
ended up being a finalist for the Gold Glove for a center field position. And he just fell a little bit short to the White Sox, Luis Robert. But he was end up being a finalist. So Good for Mr. Byron Buxton.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can
I'm
stay
sure
healthy
if
for
he
next
would have
year.
played the whole season, he probably would have won it.
Yep.
Probably. Yeah. I think I saw something. He had like 11 defensive runs saved or whatever that stat is.
Yeah.
Which was like top for the league. So
Yeah,
Nick
and he only
Peters
played
says
half
that
the
he
season.
believes, I'm going to guess that's that Shane Bieber from Cleveland is going to win the Cy Young.
Boo, Nick. Boo.
Boo.
Kenta Maeda.
Boo.
Good old PA.
And then just quickly touching on things, Twins are also in negotiations to bring back Nelson Cruz. They'd obviously be playing our DH, looking for a 2-year deal. And a couple other things that the Twins have been linked to for starting pitchers, maybe potentially in the free agent pool, Trevor Bauer, Marcus Stroman, John Lester. Anything spike your interest in there?
Trevor Bauer. I
Good
said it
luck.
a couple of weeks ago. I want him.
Trevor Bauer?
Yep.
Good luck.
They gotta
you
spend the
never know.
money.
The poll ads. We gotta figure that thing out.
I don't know what's going on.
It's 2020. Who cares
we're
anymore?
getting jammed by the Dems.
Oh God.
I'm guessing neither one of you have been seeing Spaceballs, right?
No, I'm not.
There's a part there where they're like the guy. It's I don't know how to explain. You go up to the guy who's supposed to be spoofing Darth Vader, and they're like, Commander, we've been jammed. And then they go up to, they show a picture of their radar, and there's actual like purple jam running down.
Oh jeez.
Oh, Tony Schlegger just thought I'd drop into my favorite to support my favorite sports station.
Woo!
Thanks,
Thanks,
Schlegger.
Tony.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you. If you're in the house, let us know that you're here. We'll say hi to you. We'll let you know. Moving on.
Are you gonna put a $10 bet on Bieber?
Oh, jeez.
Gee,
Against
I
Nick?
thought we were going the Vikings here.
No, Nick.
Oh, with Nick?
Spaceballs is amazing.
Nick seems
Thank
like
you.
he's pretty sure about it. Bieber is winning it.
Yeah, well, Shane Bieber did have a really good season. He pretty much won the Triple Crown for pitching stats.
Nick's profile picture is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Hams.
I think he has a mustache again too.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
He does in the picture.
Yeah, I know. He sent me a snap the other day of himself with a mustache, and
That's
I
cute.
kind of got scared a little bit.
That's
but
cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Moving on to my sport really quick. Not going to bore
Man.
you guys with it. A little bit of NASCAR talk. All 3 series were at Martinsville last Sunday. There was the elimination race for all. Oh, sorry.
Yo, bartender, your food needs a refill.
Dake needs a refill.
Damn Dink.
All 3 NASCAR series over in Martinsville last Sunday. Elimination race for the Trucks, Xfinity, and the Cup Series. On the truck side of things, Grant Infinger won. The final 4 in that series are going to be Sheldon Creed, Grant Infinger, Brett Moffitt, and Zane Smith. On the Xfinity side of things, Harrison Burton went back-to-back, picking up his 2nd one in a row at Martinsville. The final 4 for the Xfinity series will be Chase Briscoe, Justin Allgaier, Justin Haley, and Austin Cendric. And to wrap it up, on the Cup side, Chase Elliott took home the victory at Martinsville on Sunday, locking himself into the final 4 with him, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin. I know you guys don't know a lot about NASCAR, but just to throw it
Go
out.
Denny Hamlin.
Just,
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Boom,
Chase is my boy.
so
Denny.
Boom's going with Hamlin.
I got Chase.
Dink's going with Chase. I gotta go with Chase because I really hate Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski.
I hate those two, but
Oh, horse face.
I don't mind Chase, but go Denny Hamlin.
All right,
He's
so
my
They
boy.
both kind of have horse faces.
Oh, I think Logano more has resting bitch face.
Yeah.
that's
But-
Brad.
I don't know. I think Hamlin wins it.
All right, well, I wrote that down, so we'll see what happens after this Sunday at Phoenix for the championship 4.
And hey, I might be going back to back in our sponsors Fantasy NASCAR League again.
That's right. The Boom is in the final 4
Oh,
for
boy.
Tim Shinyon's
When are
Fantasy
we-
NASCAR League through the Racing Insiders. Check them out.
When are we going to get involved in that? Why don't I ever get the invite?
I'm involved with it. I
It's
just
not
suck
hard.
this year.
Oh.
You just tell Tim you want to play. And
Tim, I want to play.
to
All right, we'll get you the link come February. Rob Dorman, nice to see you put this ladder away. Put the ladder. What? Nice to see you put the ladder away. For oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow there, Robbie. Kiss my ass. Nick Peters, go Robbie Gordon. Hell yeah. Rob Dorman, go Denny. So we get a little nasty in the series anymore, but
What? He should be.
good try.
He should be.
Who'd you pick?
Denny Hamlin.
Denny Hamlin.
$10.
My boy. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll put Yeah, let's do it. I'll go in on that because you and me both have Chase. So I'll
Okay,
I'll do
$5 bucks. He gets 10. He has to pay us $10
Oh,
bucks.
I can't shake. I only get one.
Oh, you pay us $5 a piece.
All right.
Sweet.
Whew. All right. Let's
You're gonna owe
see
me a
who
lot
else
of
just
money,
popped
Dink.
in here. Ross Alm
it-
is watching. What's up, Ross?
Does it only count if?
Kathy DeGraw. What's up, Kathy?
Does it only count if they actually win? Or
Yeah,
what
if
if he gets like fourth and
Whoever
our
finished,
guy gets second?
whoever finishes higher.
Okay.
Perfect.
Because that's how it's going to
yeah.
work with the championship for us. So the none of these 4 guys have to win.
Yeah,
the race. It's whoever finishes highest wins the championship.
Yep.
Okay.
So if they all were to
Perfect.
wreck, but
That'd
Chase
be
Elliott
funny.
finished 31st
Yeah.
and everybody else was behind him, he'd win the championship.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yep.
So-
Done.
All right, done deal. RTS bets.
Don't you think it'd be a lot cooler if they just like had I don't know, 16 cars in the final
No.
and just one race and just only 16 cars go?
No.
'Cause then you got that really bad car that can really screw somebody. It's funny. It's more funny.
Who, Stenhouse?
Racket Ricky.
I was talking more of the cars that don't even get sponsors. There's a no name.
Well, you'd have the
Xfinity
top
guy.
16 guys, is what I'm saying.
I'll save this discussion for when we can get Tim in here for this, and I'll let him school you.
Oh, God.
Bring you in on that. So
Or maybe on our way to Bristol next year.
absolutely, yeah.
I don't
we all
want to
go
be a part of
Bristol.
that conversation. I'll get my, I'll be schooled for sure. It was just a thought.
Oh
Forgive
man.
me.
Sorry. All right. Round things off here with crosstalk on RTS here. Just a quick NFL update. NFC North wise, Lions lost to the Colts 41-21. They're 3-4. And the Bears lost in overtime to the Saints 26-23 to fall to 5-3. Yeah, shut up.
That was a good one.
Might have to edit that out and keep it. The Steelers are still the only undefeated team in the NFL. The Jets are still winless. The NFL trade deadline came and passed on Tuesday, and that was a dud. And last but not least,
anything happen?
Matt Stafford went on the COVID reserved list just this afternoon, and the Lions play the Vikings on Sunday.
Skull!
I swear there's collusion for us not to get a top 5 pick.
11-5, baby. 11-5.
The Packers lost to us on purpose last
Settle
week.
down.
11-5.
Save it for the stage. Save it for
11-5,
stage
baby.
2. Save it for stage 2. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Okay.
Oh, 11-5. I swear to God, Joey.
You sticking to the bit. You sticking to the bit. Sticking to the bit.
Skull.
All right. That's going to wrap it up here for stage 1 of the Reaction Time Sports Podcast. On the other side of the break, we are going to break down the Minnesota Golden Gophers' absolutely disastrous loss
No!
to the Maryland Terrapins, and we will also go over the Minnesota Vikings winning on Sunday against the Cheeseheads, the Green Bay Packers. And then after that, make sure you stay here and stay tuned, because on the other side of that stage, it's Taylor's Thirsty Questions. You boys ready for that?
No, I'm not.
You boys ready?
Nope.
I don't know.
You boys ready?
Absolutely not.
I think I'll do okay.
All right. We'll be right back with Gophers and Vikings after this quick commercial break. Thinking of selling your home and buying a new one? Well, I've got just a place to go. The Josh LEONHARDT team at Coldwell Banker Realty has been your go-to real estate team for 15 years, serving both Minnesota and Wisconsin. They helped my wife and I buy our home 7 years ago, and we couldn't be happier. You can be assured that your experience with the team will be a positive one, with real commitment and real results. Call 651-982-1725 or visit their website at www.joshlenhart.com to schedule a time to meet with Josh and discuss all of your real estate needs. The Josh LEONHART team at Coldwell Banker Realty, the official realty company of Reaction Time Sports. Trying to think of that special gift to get a special someone for the holidays, birthday, anniversary, or even an engagement? Then Mueller Jewelers is the place to go. Browse their top-of-the-line selection of diamonds, necklaces, bracelets, earrings, watches, and rings, along with so much more. Want to customize your design? Well, that's no problem at all, as Gary and Carrie have been in the jewelry business for 28 years. Locally owned right in Chisago City, Minnesota, stop in and see their friendly staff at Mueller Jewelers. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. or visit them online at MuellerJewelers.com. Mueller Jewelers, the official diamond company of Reaction Time Sports. We're back, just so you know.
We back.
I was talking about sports.
I'm sure you were.
What do you
Bryant?
think? Is Des Bryant going to play or what?
I think he will by the end of the year. He will.
Yeah, what do we got on here on NFL Network? We got a little Steelers
Steelers Ravens.
Baltimore
This is a
replay
good
from
game.
Sunday. Yeah, this
Yep.
would be a good one to have on the background.
Yeah.
Big thanks to the Josh LEONHARDT team at Coldwell Banker Realty for sponsoring the podcast, as well as Mueller Jewelers. Head on over and check them guys out if you are in the doghouse and need to repent for your sins.
Jeez.
All right.
All right, stage 2. We got the Gophers. My God.
Straight trash.
Whew. Yeah, where's that button?
Yeah, they're done.
Oh my God.
Straight trash.
You guys
Yeah.
abandoning ship yet?
Well, I'm not abandoning ship, but I can honestly say that the boat took a big blow.
It did.
There's a big hole in the side of the boat.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Gophers. Now, let me just touch base on this really quick before we get into the dirty details. So in 2019, we played Maryland and we beat them 52-10.
Mhm.
Killed them. Now, this was only the second game of the Big Ten season. And in week 1 for Maryland, they lost 43-3 to Northwestern.
Oh, I know. I saw that.
And then they turn around and we go over to Maryland and we waltz in there and they beat us 45-44 in overtime. Gophers are 0-2. The reason why we lost is we had to go in overtime against Maryland after, now get this, after we gave up 675 yards of total offense.
That's atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
675 yards.
Of total offense.
I went to bed at the end of the third quarter, I think, and I think we were up. I was like, I don't know, we'll be all right.
It was bad. So, and here's the thing. You want to know where the majority of that offense came from? Tua's brother.
Yeah, Tua's brother.
Oh, yeah.
He went for 394 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and then on top of that, he carried the ball 8 times for 59 yards for 2 touchdowns for a grand total of 453 total yards offense from one freaking guy and 5 total touchdowns.
DFS stud.
Holy crap.
I wish I would have played a single game showdown on that one.
Are you freaking serious? And then on top of that, too, they let a guy named Jake freaking Funk carry the ball for 21 times for 221 yards and a touchdown.
What is going on with the Gophers?
Who do we play next week?
Illinois.
I gotta get on DK and just pick the quarterback. Whoever's playing the Gophers.
If we lose to Illinois, does PJ Fleck get fired?
I don't know. We just extended him last year.
Yeah, but if you lose to Maryland and then Illinois,
yeah,
he's got to get on a hot seat.
Yeah, Illinois, another team that we shellacked last year too.
I think it's more to do with this shortened offseason, shortened whatever.
It has to do with our freaking defense being more
defense,
than would have more holes in it than a Swiss cheese.
It's because we lost so many guys to the NFL for one, and just a lot of them were just seniors.
Defensively, didn't we just lose Antoine Winfield Jr.?
Yeah,
yeah.
You lost Win.
Oh, hey Mike, what's up, dude? I work with him.
Yeah, I know.
That's my nickname.
Yeah,
at
you're
work.
Squirt Gun because your dad's Top Gun.
Yeah, my dad's Top Gun. Squirt Gun.
Top Gun and Squirt Gun. I love it.
Thanks, Mike.
I knew that one already.
I like it. That's a good one. I like that one.
Before.
I like that one.
Should we flip flop? I can be Squirt Gun now, and then you can be Dink.
I just wouldn't sound right. I can't be the Dink. I can't just take over a nickname.
I mean, well, you could be.
You
Mark
are the
Shark.
Dink, though. We've established this on the live feed. Double income, no kids.
Okay, well, yeah, I know.
Mark the Shark.
Oh,
Mark the Shark.
I got a kid and a single income, so I'm really hurting over here. Maybe we should switch.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right. We'll talk about it off-air production meeting. Gophers side of things, Tanner Morgan, 10 of 15 for 189 yards and 1 touchdown. Big Mo Ibrahim, running back, 41 carries, 207 yards and 4 touchdowns.
41
Yeah.
carries.
We had a Chris Ottman-Bell sighting, 4 catches, 112 yards and a touchdown. And Rashad Bateman, quiet night, 5 catches, 62 yards.
He shouldn't have came back.
No, he should.
It's starting to look that way.
Yeah. Now he's got to make it through another 6 games without getting hurt. And
Yep.
Hope he doesn't destroy his draft stock.
No, see, here's the thing really quick that I was looking at. So Gophers are 0-2. They play Illinois on Saturday. They're 0-2. There's 6 games left in the Big Ten season. Granted, hopefully none of them get canceled because Wisconsin's already going through that problem. They've got COVID coming out of their buttholes. So they get Illinois on Saturday. That should be a win, but I'm not counting any. I'm not counting.
What
there
are the
should be
Vegas odds right now? Where are we favored?
I think we were 7-point favorites against Illinois.
7
7
because we were 20.5 going into Maryland.
I don't
20.5 point favorites.
Realistically, if you look at the rest of the schedule, they're at Illinois, then they have Iowa and Purdue at home, then they go to Wisconsin, then they have Northwestern at home, and then they're at Nebraska at the end of the year. If that defense doesn't figure this out, I have no reservation saying this team goes 0-8.
when do we play Wisconsin?
We suck again.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
it's 3, 4, 5, week 6.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Oh no, we suck again.
Hey, where'd that button
Welcome
go?
to Minnesota, everybody.
Oh no! We suck
When do the
again.
Wilds?
Make Minnesota sports fun again.
When do the Wilds start? Because we're gonna suck probably, but at least they'll be fun to watch.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
They'll be
we
fun
got a
to
good
watch.
draft pick. We got Kaprizov or Kaprizov.
No, don't call him that.
Kaprizov.
It's Kaprizov.
It's Kaprizov.
So no, I'm excited for the Wild to start.
Kaprizov, Fiala.
I'm excited for the Wolves because D'Lo is my favorite player in the NBA, and Cat, I love it.
Once we get a little closer, we'll start.
I know we will. I'm just. Oh, thanks, Nick. Dynamite's on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
You can probably turn that on really quick. Is that going
Yeah.
to distract you?
No.
All right.
Back to the NBA thing.
Yeah.
What are the chances of what was that?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
That
Don't.
was a
What
new,
are they-
that
what
was
are
a new
they-
sound. We got some new sounds coming through here. This is interesting. Continue.
Oh, forget it.
What?
Forget
Yeah,
what?
never
No,
mind. I'm not
come
even
on.
gonna go there. Not
Why?
even gonna go there.
What?
No, you guys are just gonna get mad about it.
No, we're
Why would
not.
I get mad?
No, forget it.
We ain't getting mad. Come
No.
on. Oh.
Nope, not saying it.
Oh boy.
All right. That was
We'll
your
talk about it after.
all right.
Hot take off of Dink.
Off air production meeting again. So we
Yep.
got to schedule
Hot
2
take
of
from
those.
Dink, everybody. Hot take from Dink.
All right. Just turn down a little dynamite for the boom.
I
Woo!
don't know what dynamite.
Nick,
oh
Nick
boy.
Peters, I think Lovie Smith is still coaching at Illinois. You are correct.
Oh, Lovie Smith has a job somewhere
He's
still?
the head coach of the Illinois Fighting Illini football team.
That is atrocious.
And he's got the most badass beard ever.
See, now you're getting distracted.
No,
by the
I'm
dynamite.
trying to figure out this Lovie Smith beard thing.
Oh,
No. I don't think Lovie Smith could have a cool beard.
He has a cool beard.
No.
It's like he could be the, I'm going to say this right, the African American version of Santa Claus.
I think his
Jesus.
beard is weird.
Your beard is.
See,
Your
Nick agrees he
stash is
does have a badass beard.
That's coming from Nick and the stash.
You can't really agree with anything Nick says. He drinks hams and
All right. Gophers Fighting Illini Saturday 2:30 on the Big Ten Network. Hopefully we pick
let's
up the
go Gophers.
pick up the W.
We need it. We need it.
And now the most favorite team in the North. Your Minnesota Vikings.
11-5, baby.
No.
11-5.
Your Minnesota Vikings.
Victory!
What was I right?
So
Was I right? Did we beat the Packers or something?
they beat the Packers 28-22.
I hate the Vikings.
Me and the Dink were both very adamant about them losing, and I don't know what happened.
Everybody was. Even everybody hopping on Facebook was trying to bet. me.
Everybody on Facebook, they were agreed with us, and somehow the Vikings pulled that one out of their ass and beat the Packers 28-22.
Aaron
Packers.
Rodgers ain't what he used to be.
Well, according to my stats, he still had 291 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Straight trash.
Jamal Williams, 16 carries for 75 yards. That was with no Aaron Jones. He's still out and probably not going to play again tomorrow night against 49ers.
Tomorrow's going to be a weird game.
Yeah, that could be potentially kind of an awkward one. Devontae Adams, 7 catches, 53 yards, got all 3 touchdowns from Rodgers. I find that to be a disappointment because I said if he didn't go for over 200 yards against our secondary, it was a failure, and he failed.
He did, but he did have 3 touchdowns.
And Robert Tonyan, the breakout tight end for the Packers, 5 catches, 79 yards.
Yeah.
Vikings side of things, it was the Dalvin Cook show. 30 carries, 163 yards, 3 touchdowns, along with 2 catches, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown. Mike, you were absolutely correct. Dalvin Cook, 31, Lions, 13.
What a beast.
That is an accurate prediction.
He is a beast.
The Vikings only passed the ball 14 times. Cousins for 160 and a touchdown. Thielen and Jefferson, non-factors, both had 3 catches. Thielen 27 yards, Jefferson 26 yards. It legitimately was Dalvin Cook versus the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, absolutely.
It was insane. It was absolutely nuts.
It was great.
Terrible coaching on the Packers' part to not just completely stop Dalvin Cook. Just load the box, stop him.
They have a terrible run defense. They can't stop the run.
They literally made Cousins throw like what, 10, 15 times?
14 times.
Yeah.
14.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
His completion percentage was pretty good. He went 11 for 14. It's pretty accurate.
And then Rodgers,
$85 million, baby.
There's like
MVP?
4 minutes left in the game, and Rodgers is just like lollygagging out there, like doesn't care if he wins the game or not. I'm like, could you go win the game? Like, I hate the Packers, but
Clearly
come
not.
on.
So legitimately, like, what was your hot take on that one there, Dink?
They purposely let us.
purposely lost.
They
They
purposely
did not
lost.
purposely lose. A professional team is not going to go in there and purposely lose.
Oh, it sure looked like
As
it.
like the Vikings. You would think the Vikings would purposely lose because
They don't want us to get
tanking.
Fields. They don't want us to get Trevor.
Well, if the Vikings really wanted them, you think they're going to go out there and just lose? No.
Mike
Yeah,
Schultz
well,
says
that's
load
the
the box.
problem.
That's what the Lions should do on Sunday, but they probably won't.
Dude, the Lions, we're going to destroy the Lions.
So that brings me.
God,
So
I hate you so much.
$10.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dink does owe the boom $10 off of RTS bets from last week.
Yes, I do.
There's $10. Boom boom's $10 richer. On the and here was the other thing too. This is the thing that I found quite interesting. The Packers had more total yards of offense. They dominate. Well, they didn't really dominate, but I think they ended up having 5 or 6 more minutes in the time of possession, and they ran more plays than the Vikings. And the defense, the Minnesota Viking defense, only had 1 sack, and they only forced one turnover. And the sack of the turnover came on that last play where they got Rodgers, which is like the most epic picture of all time that I've seen, like cropped on everything imaginable.
Yeah,
which is pretty good.
No,
so it's not like the defense. It's not like we saw anything new from the defense. The defense was still had its problems, and it was a weird game.
I actually heard a thing that after we lost our other secondary this week, Adam Thielen told our defensive back coach that he could give it a shot if they need him.
Well, see, that's Thielen.
You might see Thielen out there this week. We might have Thielen getting it
going back to the high school days
Thielen's
when you
playing
played both sides.
He was probably doing that down at Mankato State.
That would be so cool to see Thielen get a pick 6.
Zimmer said in his post game deal, he says, well, I was thinking about putting Thielen out there in case there's a Hail Mary chance. Well, there's 15 seconds left in the game, and they're on the 50-yard line, and they need a touchdown.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
What do you think they're going to
I
do?
would put him and Jefferson both out
so
there.
obviously
Put
he
Irv Smith
didn't
back there.
want to put him in there.
Yeah.
Mike Schultz says no Stafford, no Galladay. That's right.
Throw Dalvin Cook out there.
So I mean, it's not like we saw anything new. It's not like Zimmer came up with any whiz bang gadgetry for the defense to stop Rodgers. I mean, he still got his. He still had 291 and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So
what was the last play of the game? Wasn't there some penalty that was?
We sacked him.
We sacked him in the rectum.
Damn near killed him.
Was that? I know that was the last. What was it? There was like a penalty flag that was picked up or something.
I turned it off after I went back to red zone.
Because it irritated me because it was like a pass interference or something like that they called, and then they picked it up, and it actually was pass interference. And I
Oh,
can't
that
remember
was
what it was.
earlier in the game. Yeah, I remember you.
Was
texted
that
me
earlier in
mentioned
the
about
game?
Oh, yeah,
that.
you texted. You were like, the one time it should be PI, they picked the flag.
Yeah.
up.
It was a clean play. It was
Wow.
perfect.
It was not. He
It was
turned his whole
clean.
body around. I think it was on that Tanyan
It
guy.
was clean.
So,
Oh man.
with that, the Vikings move to 2-5. The Packers fall to 5-2. Packers, they play. Well, they're supposed to play on Thursday Night Football tomorrow night against the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers shut their facility down due to COVID. No statement from the NFL on what's going to happen with all this. So we really don't know what's going on for
Yeah.
Thursday Night Football just
Yeah,
yet.
both teams have COVID thing going on, and
So
it's still on.
We'll see what happens. Vikings, they play on Sunday against the Detroit Kitty Cats
Skull
at noon on, I'm assuming, Fox. And there's 9 games left in the season, and we kind of talked about this last night when we were all together over at Dink's house.
11-5, baby.
So there's 9 games left in the season. We have the Lions at home.
Win.
Then we go against the Bears in
Win.
Chicago. Then we get the Cowboys at home.
We never
Win.
beat the Bears in Chicago.
We get the Panthers at home,
Win.
and then we get the Jaguars at home.
Win.
So, and then after the Jaguars games, we go down to Tampa Bay to take on Tom Brady and the Bucks.
Win.
Oh my god.
11-5, homie.
So, I mean, okay, you got to be a little
You're out
now.
of your mind.
We got to be a little realistic. We got Dalvin back. I mean, if we can figure something out here, and the defense is somewhat decent. If there's no Stafford or Galladay on Sunday, there should be no reason why the Vikings defense shouldn't be able to do something. The Bears game should be low scoring. The Cowboys have no offense because they don't even have a quarterback that's on the roster right now. The Panthers are semi decent on offense, but the defense is bad, and the Jags are just a hot, steamy pile of mess.
Did Dalton die or
He might have.
He's breathing.
Is he? He's got a pulse and everything.
Let's see here. Jonathan James. Yeah, we don't have an answer for Antonia. I'm just going off of his spelling. Brown. I know he meant Antonio.
Antonio Brown. Yeah, what do you guys think? He's coming back this week.
Yeah, Antonio
the
Brown coming back
Bucks.
for the Bucks.
can you imagine when that game goes on if our starting corners are Cameron Dantzler?
and Adam Thielen?
And
I don't think Cameron Dantzler is playing after his
Holton.
neck injury.
Yeah, now he's got a neck injury, so they'll probably shut down Hughes. They'll probably shut down. Was it a neck
Dantzler.
injury for sure?
Yeah.
So
And
shut down
concussion.
Dantzler, and then you'll have Holton Hill possibly if he comes back, and our first round pick.
Well, it don't
guy.
matter.
Are you talking about Nick just chimed in. So did both Nicks, Nick Picard and Nick Peters. Dalton
No.
has COVID.
Oh my!
So he gone.
God.
So that hit must have generated.
Yeah,
that,
he got hit so hard he got COVID. Perfect.
Nice. Double jinx. You owe me a beer.
Damn it! Just we're gonna somehow end up 7-9. and
We're gonna
I'm
go 11.
So hang on a
11-5.
second. So that would put us at okay. So if the Vikings somehow were to win out before the Buccaneers game, they would be 7-5. They go to Tampa Bay, say they lose 7-6. Then they get Chicago at home,
Win.
8-6. Then they have to go down to Nolans.
Win.
I'm gonna say 8-7, and then they go to Detroit. I mean, they could be 8-8, 9-7. But that's just if we don't get too excited about what we did against Green Bay this weekend. We have to keep expectations to a reality here. Defense is still not good. Neither defense, the Gophers or the Vikings defense is not good.
No, all our defense is straight
It's
trash.
bad. Just bad.
Tim Roll's defense straight trash. I'm
We
sure the
go up,
Wild
we-
defense is straight trash.
If we go up against any kind of coach that knows what they're doing, we have no chance.
So it's gonna be interesting. I'm still not on the wagon saying that the Vikings are back, but after if I don't know. I mean, so you're telling me there's a chance?
So who is our
I've been telling
starting?
you there's a chance since the preseason.
Who's our starting corners this week?
I don't know.
Adam Hill's gonna
Adam
be back?
Thielen and
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, what he said.
Our first round pick.
So
Thank God we got
Gladney.
that guy, Gladney, and then that's it. Holton Hill, I don't know if he's coming back.
Adam
Somebody
Thielen's
will be
gonna be
out
playing
there.
corner.
Somebody will be out there.
They'll
I
have to have
promise.
Harris in the nickel.
I can't believe we didn't trade Anthony Harris.
Yeah, we didn't do any trading at
Nope.
all.
Trade deadline was a dud. There was a
I
couple
just- I
things
don't
that the
get it.
Vikings were rumored about, but nothing came to fruition.
I really thought that we were going to trade Rudolph for Harris.
Imagine those cornerbacks that we have right now, though, going up against Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Antonio Brown.
Chris Godwin can't play
My
a game to save his
God.
life.
Well, no.
Mike Evans can't play anymore, apparently. He just is straight trash. He just scores a touchdown every now and then.
1 year touchdowns.
Yep.
All right.
I think he's got like 5 one-yard touchdowns this year.
Yeah.
So predictions for Sunday, boys. What do we got?
Vikings win 35-14.
Think.
Oh boy. It depends if Stafford plays because he's got COVID or he's on the
Let's
COVID
just go
list.
on the assumption that he's not.
He
ain't
doesn't
playing.
play.
He's not going to play.
Well, there's a couple players last week that were on the COVID list and
Jonathan,
came off in time.
Jonathan James. I heard Dallas was going to pick up Shane Falco. Any truth to this?
We can only hope.
Unfortunately, Shane Falco is too busy making the new Matrix movies, so I think he's on the IR list.
Let's go. If he doesn't play, I mean, our defense is still going to give up points.
Yeah, they will.
They're terrible.
Yeah, remember when we had to face like Jeff Driscoll and who was that other quarterback for Detroit that always just he ran out of the back of the end zone? Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah,
God.
Orlovsky, yeah. Jared Allen chased him out of the back of the end zone.
That was the greatest thing ever. I was there for that. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I think if he doesn't play, we're looking at like a 21-27 game.
Vikes or
Vikes.
okay. I'm gonna go on the assumption that Stafford isn't playing. I'm gonna say it's 21-17 Vikes.
I really didn't want to have to pick the Vikings the rest
Skull.
There you have it. Tune in
Please,
Sunday.
Please do not have COVID.
Vikings,
Stafford.
Detroit Kitty Cats. The store or the roar
Even
will
if he
not be
doesn't.
restored in Detroit. All right. On the other side of the stage break, we have your most favorite time of the podcast and our most not favorite part of the time. It's Taylor's Thirsty Questions. Make sure you tune in, share the feed, like the feed, tell your family, tell your friends, get them in here on the feed with us to play along. It's Minnesota sports trivia. It's a ton of fun. You can play with us at home. You get it wrong, you got to take a drink, take a shot,
Take a shot.
whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. You guys ready for this?
Nope.
Think you ready? This is
Yeah,
your
I don't
first
care.
time.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
He
Sounds
says
good.
that now.
He does say that now. After this, he will not want anything to do with it. I guarantee it. Let's see, real quick before we leave. Nick Peters, no way Lions score over 13 without Stafford. That's a bold
Woo,
statement.
Thanks, Nick.
Bold statement
Yes,
from
they
Nick
do. It's the-
Peters.
Nick, come on.
All right.
You
Other
can't
si-
even name a cornerback on our team.
all right.
Jeff Gladney.
One. And he's a rookie and he hasn't been that great.
No. But
Well, that's
11-5.
it. That's the only one we have.
Adam Thielen.
And then that
Justin
other
Jefferson.
that
Irv
one
Smith.
corner that got hurt he tore his ACL. Who was that?
Oh, wait, from us?
Yeah. Remember he was running, he went down, grabbed his right knee or left knee.
I don't remember that, but yeah, I'm
Starts
sure
with
it
a B. Bird. B.
Boyd.
Oh,
Boyd.
Yeah, Mike Schultz just said it. Boyd.
Boyd.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right. Other
Why
side
are
of the
you
break.
faster than I am. I didn't get
Because you're
nothing.
probably behind
Yeah,
me.
you're not live probably.
All right, other side of the break, we have Taylor's Thirsty Questions coming at you right after this quick commercial break. Attention race car drivers! Need parts for the race car, roll cage safety update, or even a repair? Then head on over to TCB Speed North. Specializing in sprint cars and midgets, they also provide parts and service for any type of race car that hits the dirt or the asphalt. Parts and accessory from all the major manufacturers in the automotive racing industry, such as Momentum Shocks and K1 Race Gear, are all available at TCB Speed North. Call 612-919-1221 or find them on Facebook at TCB Speed North to place your order and be back on the racetrack today. What's going on, everybody? Mark here with Reaction Time Sports. Did you miss all the NASCAR action this weekend and looking to find out if your favorite driver won or parked it in the wall? Then look no further than the Racing Insiders. They are your insider source for everything NASCAR. ARCA, Trucks, Xfinity, and the Cup Series are all covered by their championship-driven team to bring you all the latest news, updates, and race recaps. They are Reaction Time Sports pit stop for all things NASCAR, and they should be yours too. Go to theRacingInsiders.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter at The Racing Insiders. And we're back here for the third and final stage of Reaction Time Sports Podcast, live here from the Reaction Time Sports Studios in the greater state of Minnesota. And as all of you know, stage 3 means Taylor's Thirsty Questions. No! Oh, my wife is in the building, the host of the show. What's up, babe? What are you playing over there?
I was listening to the podcast.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. This is week 3. Dink's first time on the show.
Yes.
Or not first time on the game. So he's currently got 1 career point. Boom Boom's got 1 career point. I have 0 career points. And Sean from the Land of Cheese is your all-time leader with 3.
God,
Son
we
of a
suck.
bitch.
How many
really
we got?
suck.
How many
9?
questions do we got tonight?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're only doing 7.
Oh, that's not bad. That's fine.
I hope.
We got hey,
7's a good even number.
I don't know if that's an even number.
God dang.
I think that's an odd number.
What a dink.
All right. You guys ready for those?
No.
You ready?
No, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
I'm ready. I don't care.
Let's go.
Let's do this. It's time for Taylor's Thirsty Questions presented by Taylor Jolin Photography.
Hey.
There it is. Taylor's Thirsty Questions presented by Taylor Jolin Photography. Question number 1.
Let's go.
Question number 1. What years did Ricky Rubio play for the Timberwolves?
Are you just looking for
Start to finish.
Okay. Make sure you play along at home. All right, I think I got mine.
You have to have both years correct.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. I'm probably wrong.
All right, make sure you're out there in Facebook land. Make sure you hear the question. Feel free to chime in.
Ready?
Mark might get his first one here.
I doubt it.
No?
Flip 'em.
I said 2009 to
That's what I
2016.
I said 2009 to 2015.
It's actually 2011 to
What?
2017.
Oh, we are old.
2000. I could have sworn. I know exactly where I was watching it when I.
So
when he
I
got
think.
drafted.
So I think what the deal was, we drafted him in 09.
Oh, yep.
But he did not play.
Taylor,
30
come on with the trick
biscuit.
questions.
There's a few trick questions in this.
Dirty biscuit.
I knew we
It's
drafted him the year after I graduated. That's why I put 2009.
Oh,
What is this?
bottoms up, boys.
Here we go.
What is that?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know.
That tastes. That's really thick.
Strawberry.
Yes, that was just strawberry daiquiri syrup.
Strawberry daiquiri
Oh.
sugar was our
Just
punishment
better
for the
sugar
first
there,
Taylor
one.
has
eh?
gained a pound.
A couple guesses out there in Facebook land. We had Mrs.
Yeah.
Bullock chime in. She said 2007 to 2017. Wrong. Rob Dorman in the house.
Take a shot, Bree.
2007 to 2015. Wrong. And that was all we had for that one.
Nobody got it right.
Nobody got it right. Only 2 guesses that time around.
All right, your next question. What Minnesota Viking player leads with the most touchdowns in the Viking franchise?
The most. So to make the question simpler, who is the all-time touchdown leader for the Minnesota Vikings in franchise history?
You got it.
At any position?
Correct.
Okay.
This music wails.
This music is pretty good.
I don't know.
You guys
Going
got
old
an
school.
answer? Flip them.
I said Chris Carter.
I said AP.
Rand Tarkin.
Chris Carter.
I got a point!
Wow.
110 touchdowns.
How does a quarterback not the leader?
AP.
When was the last time we had a decent quarterback that was here for more than 5
Fran,
years?
that's who I guessed was Fran.
You went Fran
Oh
Tarkin.
boy. Oh, cheers, Dink.
I thought you wait. I was the only person that guessed Chris Carter.
Yeah, I said AP.
Suckers. Let's see what do we got here. We got.
Oh my God! What is that?
What was it?
Carrot juice.
Oh,
Nice.
Why do you have all these juices in your house?
Let's see. We had a couple guesses out there in
that is
Facebook land.
disgusting.
David
Try
Holman,
artichoke
Adrian
juice.
Peterson, wrong. Nick McCarr said CC. Is that Corey
Yeah.
Chavis?
No, that's Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
CC's Chris
I know.
Carter.
Bree, Chris Carter. Jonathan James, Chris Carter.
Oh,
Rob Dorman,
how-
straight cash, Randy Moss. Wrong. Dustin Grell's in the house. What up, Dustin?
How is it not a quarterback?
why is carrot juice a thing?
100 and
It's
how
a
many?
thing. 110.
You can get 110 touchdowns as a quarterback in 2 years. 3.
Hey,
You could, but
all
is
that
Kirk
matters.
Cousins gonna do
All
it?
that matters is I got my first point.
I don't like that.
Somebody look.
I felt
Somebody
really
look-
confident with
I'm
Adrian
on-
Peterson.
I'm on
Somebody
the
look
board.
up how many total touchdowns Fran Tarkin had. I want to hear. I want to see it.
You probably had. Well, they probably ran the ball.
Probably. But
So-
he ran the ball in too.
I don't know.
I don't know how
I want
it's,
rushing touchdowns and I
come up
want
with.
passing touchdowns.
Hi, Dustin.
Somebody will get that for me. Dustin, get that for me.
You
All
ready?
right.
Yeah.
Question number 3.
What year did Herb Brooks coach Miracle on Ice? The Olympic team.
Wait.
Flip
If this
him.
is a trick
Flip him.
question, I'm
What?
gonna kill you.
Don't let him change his answer. Flip him.
All right.
Flip
1980.
1980.
7.
87.
Joey got it wrong.
Yeah, I got a point. 87.
I don't know.
I thought she was going to try to do a trick question where it would have been like, because technically he probably started coaching that
I know. That's
in
what
like
I thought too.
78.
That's what I thought
Oh.
too.
Let's see. We got some answers that came in here.
What
we
was
got.
that?
White wine from
White
Wisconsin.
wine.
Oh,
White
that was
wine.
easy.
So now there is a rule though. There is a rule. So now say if we get it wrong, now that I know that the third one ends white wine, I can request that one.
Correct.
Ooh.
Oh.
So nice. Let's see. We had some answers come in here. Bree said 1986. Wrong. David Holman, 1980. You are correct. Mike Mueller's in the house. What up, Mikey? Jonathan James, 1988. Wrong. Mike Mueller, 1975. Wrong. Jonathan James, 1980. Correct. Nick Picard, 1980. Correct. Mike Mueller, 1985. Wrong. Dustin Grell, 86. Wrong. Rob Dorman, 86. Wrong. Drink, bitches.
Whoa.
I got 2 points. I'm making it up.
That was a layup there. I knew that one right off the bat.
I know. Some of these answers are actually nice to have instead of
Yeah.
like, what was one of them? Like somebody from the Twins threw a no-hitter in like 1962.
Yeah. You ready for your next question?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Settle down.
When was the first official golf game played in Minnesota?
Oh, Jesus.
Dink, you got this one?
Do you
Oh
need a
my
date or a
God.
year?
Just the year.
1500. You should see.
Did they
you-
have golf clubs that
Oh,
early?
you should see some of like the earliest golf balls. Look it up once. It's hilarious.
All
They're
right,
like
I don't even
basically
know.
made out of leather. Hang on. I might have. I don't know.
All right, we good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Flip 'em.
I said 1927.
1962.
1867.
I mean, Andrew's the closest.
Oh,
really?
I win. I feel like that's the closest
No.
answer.
No,
No
no.
one's getting that.
You
That's
don't
the
get a.
point.
Ah,
18. 93.
Not getting a participation
1893
trophy
was
here,
the
Dink.
first golf match in the state of Minnesota.
That is ridiculous.
Let's take a look here. We got a couple answers that came in. Bree said 1939. Wrong. Mike Mueller, 1972. Wrong. Jonathan James, close.
72.
1842. Wrong. David Holman,
This one's
1940.
bad
Wrong.
because
Nick
it's not
Picard,
very much in
1939. Wrong. Rob Dorman, 1956. We all drinking.
Correct.
This one's bad because she only filled it
And
halfway.
there's a chunk in this one.
Wait, so I get no, I can request mine.
No,
You can technically.
I don't know where this rule came up. You just made this up today.
All right, hang on, I gotta replay the tunes.
Yeah, you just made that rule up today.
Oh, what the hell? That's vinegar.
Oh my god!
That's vinegar.
Oh.
That was
Oh my god!
olive juice with apple cider vinegar.
Oh, that was yucky.
Oh. Where's the vodka?
Yucky.
All
All
right.
right.
Friday night up here,
How many
guys.
questions are we done?
that. That's
Four?
BS.
Shut up,
This
Dink.
question number 5.
Correct. Yep.
Dang,
I
we
need
are
a beer.
slaying this.
I need a beer.
I knew it was in the 1800s.
You need a refill?
Yeah.
Go get one. I
All
can't. I got too many things going on at once.
Oh my god!
Ah,
that
my
one?
neighbor Jimmy. He's in the house. What's up, Jimmy? And the boom is back. He needs a refresher.
Thing I've ever tasted in my life. You couldn't have just stuck.
Try
with it.
sardines.
Yeah, sardines are good. They're healthy for you. Put hair on your balls. So what are we on? Question 5?
Question number 5.
2 to go, boys. 2 to go.
Who is the all-time Timberwolves player who leads in three-pointers?
So the franchise leader in 3-point makes.
Yes.
I'm wrong.
Why am I spacing on this?
I'm ready.
I'm not.
I didn't know this one.
I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
And this is in makes, right?
What does that mean?
He made them.
This is what Google told me.
Yeah, it ain't gonna tell you the attempts, Mark.
So I don't know, but this,
All right.
this is what Google told me.
All right, I'm
Hey,
going with
crippler
it.
crossface.
Let's go with it.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Mark
Wally
Madsen.
Zerbiak.
You all are wrong.
What? Really?
Nobody laughed at my Mark Madsen.
That is a good
No,
guess.
that's a great fucking.
Andrew Wiggins.
What?
520.
Bullshit.
No.
That's
No!
what Google told me.
Sign him up.
That's what Google told me.
He's got. Ah.
Sign him up.
God, I hate that guy so much.
Andrew freaking Wiggins?
You
Wally
watch. Zerbiak was a
Next
good
year-
guess.
How about
Next
you?
year, Andrew Wiggins is gonna win MVP. You watch.
Straight trash.
He's gonna win MVP. 'cause he's
Zerbiak
with
was
the
a good
Splash
guess,
Bros.
Ross. I'll give you that.
That was a good guess. I like the Mark Madsen pick. Let's check in on Facebook Lane really quick before we end up taking this horrific shot. David Holman, KG, wrong. Bree, Kevin Garnett, wrong. Jonathan James, Wally
peanut
Zerbiak,
butter.
wrong. Nick Picard, Chuck Person, wrong. Jonathan James, Zerbiak. Oh, he just retyped. Wrong. Rob Dorman, KG, wrong. Nick Picard, what the F? And David Holman, what? Oh, yeah, because they responded to the Andrew Wiggins thing. Yeah, I know, us too.
Screw Andrew Wiggins.
What is this? Straight up peanut butter? It's like thick.
No.
Oh my God. What the hell is this?
Just send it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that's baby food.
Wow.
That is
Pumpkin.
squash and sweet potato soup.
Oh.
What
This game sucks.
Is that from Dawson or is it from your sister?
That was Dawson's choice.
Oh,
Oh, thanks, little
Thanks,
man.
Dawson.
Thanks,
That's what
Dawson.
your kid eats. That's what you put in your kid.
My kid does not eat baby food.
Oh
I
my
don't think
God.
he ever really ate baby
Bria
food.
never did either.
Oh, gross. Rob Dorman says Google has to be wrong. I know, I agree.
It probably is.
I honestly think Carl Anthony Towns is the answer to that.
I think
Because during the game of last
Wally
season, they
Zerbiak.
said that he overtook that.
Wally Zerbiak.
That's fine.
I'm pretty sure it's Carl Anthony Towns.
It's
You can
Wally
contact
Zerbiak.
Google.
It's not Wally Zerbiak.
What was the one that I
Wally's
was?
World.
Did Dustin ever look at the one that I was trying to figure out? Like I told him to?
No.
No.
Nice. I can't even remember what it was now.
All right. We got, what, 2 more?
2 more.
That one sucked.
That was
Why couldn't you have gotten the good one that we had from Kenny's Pregger Kegger?
I don't remember which one you liked.
Ugh.
And it was in a soup can.
Gross. All right, what do we got?
All right. What college did Zach Parisi play for?
Oh, I know this one.
I don't.
I'm even gonna write the name, even though it's not politically correct anymore.
Oh, then I know it.
No! Did I just give it away?
Yep.
Oh, you all are
I
taking
think.
the shot then.
I don't know. I probably don't actually have it.
All right. What do we got?
Mark's wrong.
NDSU.
Mark's wrong.
I said Notre Dame and Dink sucks.
You said Notre Dame?
Yep.
Oh, that's wrong.
Perfect.
What did you say?
It's North Dakota fighting Sioux.
Yeah, NDSU.
No, that's state.
Oh shit!
So
Damn it.
Andrew got it right.
It's you and oh god dang it!
Dink
What
still sucks.
In the hell would you write Notre Dame for?
I don't know.
They're the fighting
I
Irish.
got my Dakotas mixed up.
What is not politically correct about the fighting Irish?
Son
A
of
lot.
a hoe.
Everything.
It's the fighting Sioux is apparently politically incorrect.
Oh my lord!
They are now the
Fight your Sioux.
fighting Hawks.
I really hope this is coffee.
Me too. And I
I
hate
gave you that on a
coffee.
silver platter.
I got my North Dakota wrong.
North
I was in the
Dakota.
vicinity. I was in the vicinity.
Yeah, you were thinking Carson Wentz.
I was thinking Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Okay, that's two now that I've won, and it was stuff that I actually like.
Sucks to suck you, Dink.
Well, let's see here. David Holman, UND. Correct, right? Is that the right Dakota? UND? Is that their abbreviation?
Dink.
Oh, UND. Yeah, sorry, I was.
Jeez,
I
what
was
are you
spacing.
doing?
I was watching Chris Jericho.
Who cares?
Chris Jericho is too way
Let's see.
cool.
Bree said U of M. Wrong. Jonathan James, UND. Dan Bibeau has finally arrived, and we're at the end of the
What up,
episode. Down there.
babes?
Rob Dorman, UND, correct. Nick Picard, UND, correct. Jonathan James is on my side. It's the same Dakota. You damn right. Rob Dorman, come on, guy. Oops. Last one.
Last question for
You
the
guys
night.
keeping track how many points you got?
I got 2.
I got 0.
Good for you. Because I got to update the final tally.
I got 0.
So technically, right now with Andrews 2, he is tied for the all-time lead
Yeah, here
in
comes the
Thirsty
win.
Questions history.
Dang.
What do we
Comes
got?
the win.
Okay. I was reaching with this question.
Oh, great.
Jeez.
Who did the Minnesota Twins play their first game in 2019?
I
There-
really should know this one.
Their first game in 2019 season. Who did they play against?
I feel like it's always a divisional opponent, isn't it?
Oh, they were probably on the road.
That's true. Oh,
Man. I'm either right or I'm a year off.
Mm,
I think I'm a year off, but I'm just going to leave it anyway.
I'm just going to go with it.
I don't know. Okay.
I said Kansas City.
I said Oakland, but it's going to be Cleveland, isn't it?
It is the Cleveland Indians.
Ah, dang
man.
it.
We did. I think we
I
had
was-
a couple right ones in here. Let's see. We had Nick said Kansas City. Bree said the White Sox.
I was going farther south because I feel like they always try to give the southern teams.
Dan
home games
Bibeau
first.
went with the Cardinals. Jonathan James and Dave Holman both said Cleveland. You guys are right. Rob Dorman said the Cubs.
I was gonna say White
It's a good
Sox.
guess, Robbie. I appreciate the Cubs guess.
I was gonna say White
Cubs
Sox.
suck.
Go Cubs, go.
Last shot of the night.
Hang on a second, guys. I only have one freaking hand here.
Well, maybe you shouldn't fall off a dang ladder.
I just wanted to go
Better
gri-
be screwball.
She usually does that one at the end.
She's probably throwing a curveball at us here.
Y'all ready?
Oh, I hate you. What is that?
What the hell was that?
That was a lime juice and soy sauce.
Ugh.
There was no alcohol in it.
Oh no, there was absolutely no alcohol in that.
No, the only person who drank tonight was Joey. He got the wine.
Nice. And well, there you have it.
Taylor.
Round 3.
Hey, can you bring in some sardines for Dink?
Yeah, Andrew should have to take a
He
sardine
should.
shot.
He had that question wrong.
He did technically.
I do not have any sardines.
Yes.
I got rid of that right away.
Well, there you have it. Round 3 of Taylor's Thirsty Questions is in the book. Me and the Dink tied at 2. Roth went for an offer. Woo! So that means Andrew is now tied with Sean at 3 for the all-time points lead in Thirsty Questions. I'm trailing in second place with 2, and Roth has 1. Baby, thank you very much.
Thanks,
guys.
Taylor.
Thanks
Good
for
job.
having fun. Facebook land, I hope you had fun as well as much as we did. Unfortunately, you don't have to drink the crap we have to when we get it wrong. You guys actually get to enjoy what you're drinking.
You know, we should have it where we have an in-guest studio person and they have to drink what we drink.
That's actually a badass idea.
I think we should do that.
We should raffle it off. Where should we start the bidding?
10 cents.
Okay, 10 cents.
I just want to see people take some of these shots.
Oh my god,
Or
it's,
Dustin.
it's the worst.
Wheel Dustin, sorry,
I feel
button
like it's
here.
burning a hole in my stomach.
Oh,
Should have been here the first 2 times we had to do
no
it.
crap.
Which one was the grossest one?
The
Sardine
sardines.
juice.
No, today.
Jimmy says he's in.
Oh,
Jimmy says he'll come over and be in
Probably
guest
the last
studio.
one we just did.
You think that one was the I think it was the carrot juice. Or no, not the
No.
carrot juice. It was the
I didn't have the
Oh,
pleasure of trying that one.
The other one.
sweet potato
Yeah.
one. the
David,
thick
we
one.
said that the bidding started at 10 cents. So unless you're going to 11, I will not accept your 1 penny.
Yeah, boo, David. Come
All
on.
right, we're gonna go.
You got 11 cents. I know you do.
We're gonna quick go through our picks here, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working. This is just like we're
it
wine.
sounded
we're-
like you were whining it down.
No,
here.
no.
Jeez.
Come on now.
Hook.
I'm out.
We'll grab a beer.
Well,
No,
I'm
I
still.
don't trust my wife to drive.
Jeez.
What? So you don't want to refill?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, I can't play it because it mixed us in. So.
Oh, okay.
Maybe actually. Hang on 1 second now. Hang on.
I'll go
Hang
get
on. Hang
one.
on.
Go, bartender! Yo, Blue needs refill!
Let's go, says Robbie Dorman. David Holman says, I'm cheap. Jonathan James, I got a quarter. He's the
Ooh,
highest
hey,
bidder.
we
We
got
got
a bidder.
25 cents. That 25 cents is going to go a long ways into the contributions of this podcast, just so you know.
Well, it's our entertainment of him drinking what we're drinking.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you to Taylor for thirsty questions, as always. I appreciate it. And to round the night off, I'm trying to prolong this so the music will stop playing.
This music's sweet.
That's
I like
fine.
this music. It's almost
Kinda
done.
Kind of like it.
Let's kind of update it, actually. Let me get the paperwork out really quick.
Well, last week, if you guys actually listened to Mark, he gave some really good DFS picks, and he won 7 bones.
I did take home $700 over the weekend on
I wish I would have
a
listened to him.
DFS site that wanted to pay me. So yeah,
Yeah,
if you
that was-
tuned in for our picks,
Good job, buddy.
I had him
How
last
much
week.
would he have won if he was in like the millionaire one?
$2,000.
$2,000.
I'm not going to fret over that. Like I said,
Right.
when I told you
Well-
guys that if I would have took home, if it would have been enough to take home the $1 million, I probably would have went and played in traffic.
Right.
Yeah.
But
Well, I mean, you had like a bunch of entries in, though. That's the thing. So, what are the chances of you actually putting that entry in?
Well, and that's
Or
just
my
it.
point
That's
exactly.
why you don't
My
get
point
upset
exactly.
about that
Right.
part.
so to update the Survivor League picks, I last week went with the Chiefs. They beat the Jets. Joey went with the Colts. They beat the Lions. And Andrew had a little bit of a scare, and he took the Bucks, and they still able to squeak it out over the Giants. That updating the weeks
Man,
that we have
what in the
played.
world.
I
That was
am
bad.
technically undefeated. So I've gotten all my picks right.
Settle down.
Joey is 1 for 3, and Andrew is 2 for 3.
Yeah, New England. I don't know what I was thinking there.
So
I panicked because
Cam Newton.
the
Week-
Chargers.
week 9 Survivor picks. Mine is going to be the Steelers over the Cowboys.
Vikings over Lions.
Cardinals over. I can't remember who they're playing. I didn't. Write it
They
down.
are playing Miami.
Miami. That's who it is. Yeah, Tua.
2 a time.
All right, so the host is going with the
They just
Steelers.
beat the Rams.
They did.
Yeah, the Rams look like
dog
terrible.
shit.
I don't know what that
They're
was.
bad.
Did you watch that
I
game?
It was
did.
bad.
No.
They looked
But-
so bad.
All right,
It had
so if
nothing to
you're
do
out
with how
there in a
good New
Survivor
Miami
League
is.
and you're looking for a pick, if you have not already used one of these teams, Steelers, Vikings, and Cardinals are the picks for this weekend. Now, switching over to DFS plays or any fantasy plays that you might be pondering between, maybe playing a guy, maybe a guy that's sitting on your bench, or if you do play DFS, maybe these are some plays that you would look into playing this week in your GPP or cash tournaments.
Yep.
Uh,
GPP.
Let's take a look here. We'll start at the quarterback position. I am going to do, my quarterback play last week wasn't the greatest. That was just my toss out there. But I'm going to go with Drew Lock, the Denver Broncos at 5,200 against the Atlanta Falcons.
That's a reach for me. I know the Atlanta is straight trash, but Drew Lock is just god
Straight
awful.
trash.
Yeah. I'm going Justin Herbert against the Vegas.
Herbert's looking good.
He is. I like him.
Hang on 1 second really quick. Jimmy says Mark Aiden wants you to say hi to him. What's up, Mark? I feel like I'm saying hi to myself. What's up, Mark?
I paid up this week. I went with Josh Allen against Seattle.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I tuned out there for a second there. Boom. Who was your quarterback play?
I'm going Justin Herbert against Las Vegas Raiders.
Nice. I like it. Going to running back position. He did wonders for me. He was 8% owned in the tournaments that I played in DFS last weekend. I'm going right back to the well. I'm going to Dalvin Cook at 8,200. I'm paying up for him against the Lions.
I got him locked in there too.
Yeah, I was going to, but I saw Joey, so I decided to.
So
Well, I
go
mean,
different.
all three of us locked in Jonathan Taylor last week, and look what that did.
Yeah, Jonathan. What is the
I
deal
just
with
read
him?
something that he had like an injury or
He had
something.
like some mysterious injury.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe they don't like him as much
He
as they
just
thought they would.
sucks. He sucks.
So who'd you go with there?
I went McCaffrey.
McCaffrey,
He's
maybe.
coming back.
Hopefully, that'd
If
be
he
nice.
comes back,
I
they'll
could
have-
use it.
Got a good matchup.
Second running back position. I am actually gonna lean towards a Bears player here, and I'm going with David Montgomery. Now he hasn't lit the world on fire, but the Tennessee Titans run defense is ranked dead last in
All right.
defense.
Yep.
And realistically, he's got enough volume to, if he just needs to break one or just have an uptick in it, and he's gonna pay off for you at $5,700. You can't go wrong with that pick.
No.
Yeah, it's probably more of a cash game play. I wouldn't play him in tournaments.
No.
Low owned, baby.
His ceiling is very low.
I'm willing to take that chance.
I'm going Antonio Gibson against the Giants.
Ooh,
I
Yeah,
like him.
that's a good pick.
I
Actually,
like
I
him.
was
Pick.
looking at him earlier. I forgot all about him, but
That's a good pick.
I went James Conner.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I like that
yep,
pick.
yep.
I like that pick. Switching over to wide receivers, I am going to lock in Andrew's boy, Stephon Diggs at 7,400 against the Sea Chickens.
Diggsy.
Obviously, I have him as well because I have Josh Allen, so you got to stack it.
Right.
I do not have Diggs in mine, but I have Keenan Allen and Mike Williams with my Justin Herbert, and I got Juju Smith-Schuster.
Whoa, why are you giving out all your receiver plays?
Settle down. That's
Okay,
why.
well, fine. Then I also have Keenan Allen locked in at 7,000 versus the Vegas Raiders. And I'm going to take Christian Kirk at 5,300 against Miami.
Ooh.
My second receiver was DJ Chark. I also like Slayton.
I'm not a DJ
All right.
Chark fan this year.
All right. So that,
Minshew's not playing this
No.
week.
What?
yeah, he's injured.
Minshew's out.
Okay, forget it then. I didn't know that. Do
Yeah.
Slayton
All
against
right.
Washington.
Apparently, someo's not paying attention to the injury report.
No, I didn't. I've been
Um.
paying attention to other things this week.
Oh, gotcha. Were you paying attention to the? Never mind.
Not that
So-
Minshew
so-
is the greatest thing in the world anyway.
He is.
Minshew is the coolest guy ever.
Tight end position. I had Drew Lock at quarterback, so I'm going to stack him with Noah Fant, and he's 4,600 at the tight end position against Atlanta. This can go two ways if you want to look at my picks. If you want to actually pay down instead of going with Fant, you can look at Jerry Jeudy or Deshaun Hamilton as well at wide receiver. They are cheap this week
Yeah.
if you're looking for some salary
I
savings.
saw that too.
And then you can change your tight end pick and either pay up or even pay down more. And that would allow you to maybe take a look at another receiver or change from my Montgomery pick. So you got some options there, but Fant's kind of the reliable guy there. I figured I'd throw him in there.
That's who I had to.
I got Irv Smith.
Ooh.
Yeah, I usually like
He's
the
cheap,
punt.
and I just like his
tight
upside.
ends.
I
I like
like,
the
I like
punt tight
Irv's upside
Right.
against Detroit.
Problem is, we might have to pass, which means he's probably not going to even.
Yeah, but all
play.
it take with that price, all it takes, you know, get like 6 catches, 50 yards. And
Yeah, that's all.
Maybe a touchdown.
Not even.
And
all it takes.
you get a touchdown in there.
4x on 50 yards and 5 catches.
Blake Anderson, 12x in the house. I enjoy cheese. I know you do. Double American. Flex position. I'm going back to it. It's what made the difference for me on Sunday. And that Tennessee Titans defense is bad. I'm going back to him. I'm going with Darnell Mooney. 3,900.
Darnell Mooney, yeah.
You got it. Going to him.
David Johnson for me.
Running back, huh?
Yep.
I try to stay away from doing running backs in the flex.
I usually try to go wide receiver as well.
Especially on.
I like going running back,
especially
pass
on
catching
the
running
one
backs.
DFS site that has a 1 point PPR.
They're both.
When did FanDuel switch?
They have been the whole time.
Well, they haven't. They're always half point.
I'm pretty sure it's been one.
No,
half
it's
point.
half. It's half.
Okay.
What do you got at your flex, Dink?
McLaurin.
Scary
against
Terry.
The Giants.
Yeah. I like. So this is where my defense pick comes in, and you guys are stacking up on Washington players. I'm taking the Giants D at 2,700. I have no faith in that Washington offense, and the Giants D is sneaky good.
You're paying up $300 for the Giants D over the Vikings.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm taking the Vikings defense.
I'm taking the Vikings defense.
No
against the Detroit.
Stafford, no Galladay. What do they got?
So I also might have made that pick before I heard about Stafford, so I'm just rolling with it.
Yeah.
I did that this afternoon, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the Vikings have a lot either on defense. I mean,
No.
we have literally one cornerback that's healthy. So
Mike Miller, cheese curd Amish assassin. Oh, geez.
we might have the best linebacker in the league, though.
Yeah.
And Kendricks?
Eric
Hendricks is a beast.
Nice.
But we have no defensive line.
Nope.
We have good safeties.
Yep.
And we have a
Straight
good linebacker. That's it. So if Harrison or Harris can take a pick six back to the house, we pay off. But other than that, we're screwed.
Yep.
No one else is going to pick six anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Vikings,
might not be a
especially
good
at
pick.
2,400, I think obviously that's the punt play this week. And it'll probably, to be honest, it should pay off. I mean, I don't think they're going to get you 10 plus, but I mean, if they can get you 7, 8, maybe 6, you should be sitting okay.
It'll probably be chalk.
Your Dolphins
My
defense
Dolphins,
last week,
yeah.
that was
Killed it.
gold. That was
Killed
gold.
it. 25
Yeah.
points.
Wow.
Nope. That's definitely.
I'm starting to talk myself out of the Vikings. I think it's going to be too chalky, especially for tournament plays.
Yep.
I think Mark's. If you have another $300, pay up for Mark's defense.
Right on, right on, right on. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up here for tonight's episode.
Let's go Vikes. Let's go Gophs.
Jesus.
Let's go.
Both those teams could go 0-2 this weekend.
Or 2-0.
Gophers play Friday or Saturday?
Saturday.
Oh my God, Mike, kiss my ass. Mike Mueller and Blake Anderson, a couple of racing buddies of mine, they having a little conversation in the chat, and Blake goes, "Oh hey Mike," and Mike's like, "Hey Blake," and then Blake's like, "How you been?" And then Mike's like, "Not bad, haven't fallen off a ladder, so I'm doing well."
I haven't fallen off a ladder either. I'm doing pretty well myself.
You guys can all
How about you,
kiss
Dink?
my ass.
I had a really crappy ladder, and I invested in a nice ladder, so I don't fall off of it.
Kiss my ass, kiss my ass, kiss my ass. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Oh man.
All right. It's time to get out of here. Boom, boom. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. As always, from
Absolutely.
you guys, you come in here and drink all my booze and everything. So
Oh, yeah.
don't contribute.
Hey, don't worry.
anything.
We drink your carrot juice and stuff.
That's
You
good.
ate my brisket. It's all a trade-off.
It's all a trade-off.
Yep.
It's all good. It's all good. Blake Anderson's I built my ladder. Of course you did.
Yeah.
Because he's Amish. So yes, thank you to Joey Boom Boom Rothmeyer and Andrew the Dink Volok for tuning in as always. Thank you to everybody that tuned in Facebook land, tuning into our Facebook live feed here on the Reaction Time Sports Facebook page. Also, to remember, if you didn't catch the show, you can always go back to our Facebook page or get on over to our new YouTube channel as well, Reaction Time Sports Podcast. You can find all of our videos there as well. Andrew, what do they need to do when they head over to Facebook and YouTube land?
Like, subscribe, smash the notification bell.
You're damn right, guys. Thank you so much to our sponsors in TCB Speed North, Mueller Jewelers, Sota Sports, Josh LEONHARDT and at Coldwell Banker Realty, and the Racing Insiders TRA. If you're looking for Reaction Time Sports, you can find us on Facebook at The Reaction Time Sports. You can find us on Twitter at RTS Podcast 1. You can also find us on Instagram at Reaction Time Sports. If you're looking to find the podcast, tune into iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or any other major podcast platform that you may listen to. Thank you again, guys. Thank you to the fans. We'll see you next time.